What is up, Legends? Scion. Alright, so funny thing, I was actually trying to get this character and I missed her last time when all of this stuff was out. I didn't get a chance to get her, and she basically came free, so I have her and I didn't have to worry about summoning her, which is a good thing because I was looking at the banner, I was looking at the event, I was on the wiki and just reading different things, and I was like, why can't I get this character? Where's this character at? And I looked at it and I was like, well, where do you just normally get it from? I was like, is it a login? Did I miss it? And then literally like 4 hours after that, I got it as a login. I was like, okay, then it had to have that makes sense. So I have her, but I'm probably not going to use her. I'm using her weapon. And the main reason I'm not going to use her is because I'm actually kind of tired of making classes at this point. And even though she's sexy as F, and I like the way that she, has her weapon and everything else like this, I'm not going to use her. So the purpose of this video is basically I was asked, what happens when you have events? All right, so events work like this in this game. Well, some events, but majority of them work like this. Now, when it's a grind event, as I call it, what ends up happening is you can go into the event, and you notice right here is going to have, I showed a preview of this before, it's going to have different steps that you can go through. Now you see I've already done this one, so if I go back in here again, I get the skill book. I'll go back in here and again, I get this water piece to upgrade with. I get another skill book again right here, then more currency, then we got wind right here, then we have another skill book, then we have an EXP item for weapons, then gold that you can sell, for currency, and again, more of the cash shop currency. And you go on from there. Now you also have the drops that will randomly drop up here, which you can use wherever you want to. Like if you want to go after trying to make this and improve nightmare, you can go do that as well. If you need EXP items, you can try to grind for that, but usually people, they just grind for it, do the 10, they then get out. So we're gonna head down over here, and Red Riding Hood is the character that you get special right here. Now this is the minstrel version of Bard. I'm kind of not into those characters. Their support kind of like healer more than DPS, so that's probably the reason why I'm kind of over it when it comes to that. But yeah, so we're gonna go in. Also, you notice my power is lower because the anniversary weapons are all back down to what their stats are supposed to be. Like we were getting bonuses just to help people catch up, which is cool. I like that. That was nice of them to actually do that for the anniversary, because it allowed me to get further ahead in things than I naturally normally would. But now I have to go through the process of weeding them out and just finding other items to put on. I will, but I'm not gonna do it right now, in most part because what I have left to do right now is the Code Geass collab coming. So I'm just farming at this point for the Code Geass. And we just gonna beat her up real quick with the nice homies right here. Pop. Yes, sir. All right, as soon as it loads. And now we have red. This is actually a cool outfit for her. I like it. I like it a lot. So again, this is the Bard version or minstrel version. I'm not gonna use her, of course, but I like to actually unlock stuff. So, and as you can see going down right here, we have again more for awakening, currency, and a nightmare all the way at the bottom. Then you can head over to hard, where you get probably more currency and items that you can farm as well. So when you need items to upgrade and stuff like that, it's a good way to actually go in and do that. So we have actually going in and taking that out. You also have this one, and as soon as it loads, it knocks. Hi, get out the way. Now, the way that this one works is you have a currency that you can farm for. And you go in and you beat ass, as you can see right here. Now, I can actually go in and I can use these individual... I don't want to use those. I'm going to wait for the Lelouch thing. But you go in and beat these individual stages and you get this currency. You can turn around and spend the currency in the store. And we'll go look at the store in a second. It should be fast anyway. Really intro level stuff. And I do apologize. I don't know why it's as slow as it is right now. I just love the music. Die! Oh, that was bad. You used the wrong weapon. I gotta control you? Supposed to use wind. I guess it doesn't matter. Hey, Pose. I'm mad. You beat me up. I gotta do a speech before I die because that's what all bad guys do. Thank you, twins. Alright, so I actually didn't look at how much stuff I need in this store. Let me do that now. Wow. I didn't know this was going to do that. Alright, so here's the store right here. Alright, so we have weapons. We have a good staff right there. We have a nightmare, armor, and a javelin. Then there's armor or the passives. And I kind of don't really care about them. Okay, it's not bad. I like this. And you see right here, we can get currency right here. Once you get up to 100, get 300, 300, 300. So it's 1200 overall. Get some tickets, and that's about it. So there's no EXP currency. That's usually what I look for, the EXP currency or awakening items in here. But the weapon is nice, and most of all this stuff here is all nice. So I'm probably just going to pick all of it up as far as the weapons, but I'm probably going to ignore the armor because I don't need the armor. And I kind of don't need the nightmares either. Actually, I have 3 of those already, so I don't really worry about that. And I'll probably get the javelin. Yep. So that's how that works. And usually in the store right here, as you guys can see, they have different events. Like sometimes there's anniversary events, like you see like right here, like the 2019 right there. Sometimes it's just like special seasonal events. Majority of this stuff is stuff that's already in the game naturally, like the Coliseum when you do guild PvP. Now I apologize for that because I usually am like freaking sleep when the guild PvP comes on, and I try to stay up sometimes. I just end up tired and just don't even be there. But it's kind of fun when I am there because it's usually only like 4 or 5 of us there. And I had a really epic one the other day where it was like just like 3 or 4 of us there versus like a whole guild, and we still won. And it was really fun. I like that. People are gonna like that when it comes global. You're gonna like I can tell that that's probably gonna be like what people are gonna dedicate the end game, which is normally what happens in gacha games like these. They'll usually always dedicate the high level PvP as end game, which is fine because you usually don't have anything else to do once you're done with all the PvE content anyway. It's the same way with Epic 7 and Overhit and everything else. The PvP just kind of becomes like the it place to be at and get stronger so you can win. Now, this currency, as you can see right here, you can actually get imprints, so you can level up beyond your job of level 10. That's how you actually do that. Again, more currency, stuff like this. This is just daily stuff that you can actually do to level up these individual things. Now, I hope it's like this because originally season 1 it wasn't like that, or it wasn't as lucrative. I'll say that it definitely was not as lucrative. All right, so pretty much you saw that I did not have the currency yet because you have to actually go into your mailbox and get it majority of the time. There you go. And like as I always do, we like to go in here and we will try for this one time. I don't have to do this, but I'm just doing it just to do it. And then of course you never know what's gonna drop. Something else hot drops. We're gonna get the Raging Demon. You're gonna kick him. You're gonna punch him. You're gonna do jack. Feels super bad. Oh, we got the coffin. And we have one free try at the bottom. Let's try that. Trash book. All right. That's all we got right now. Like I said, I will try to show you guys if I'm up to actually do this. I will try to show you guys the overall and get a little Coliseum for you. You guys can see it. Like Coliseum is really fun, especially when you got a character that's tanky. Like my character, like I have okay armor, so it seems like I could take a hit because we kind of won because of that. Like it seemed like I was getting pegged, but I lived long enough and I had a healer with me and we just won. I was like out of all types of AP. I couldn't attack. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny and actually pretty good. I can really honestly see that that's going to be a thing. Now, one thing that I hope is going to happen, I pretty much have this. I have up until rank 20 that I can do this freely. Now, I hope I just did that wrong, but I hope that it's going to be just like this, where you just get that it's kind of like a free ride, but I don't think it's going to be like that. Sometimes an emulator it doesn't do it too, which is unfortunate. Like I'll like see I was again, it just did it again right there and again right there. I think in this case this is better to do on the phone. Cause I don't know what's the reason for that. I tried to put the mouse latency down a little bit. Maybe it's like hardware acceleration or something like that. But sometimes like you'll be clicking and saying go, and they'll just be looking at you like, no, I ain't going. But this is also a good thing, especially when you want to farm the special missions. You can just keep getting AP over and over again. Like you see, there's no cooldown for it. So I'm hoping that they do that in global. Like they're doing it like right here at this point, because I think it's nice. I think that's pretty nice of them. So we'll see. I'll hope that it's like that. It probably won't be. It'll probably be like year 1 version so and so on global. But here's hoping. So I'll catch you guys later. Be legendary and peace.